Hey, what's
Go
going
ahead.
on, y'all? Welcome to the Just the Gods podcast. It's episode 135. Doesn't matter if you're a he, she, they, or them. When you tune in, it's us. Today we got a very special treat for y'all, man.
It's a
That's
little
right.
delayed.
Just get me right, because we kind of falling out of procedure here.
Yes, sir.
And as y'all can see, we got it's a ghost around. We got to make sure that's the right. Is that him? Is that really him?
I'm dead.
Let's examine this nigga closely. He got a. It's a difference about him.
I got the bonnet on a bit.
The bonnet.
Oh shit!
But
How you been, man?
I've been great. Well, my girl came through for a little bit, hung out. So I wasn't on episode 133. And then she left last Wednesday. Or she left last Tuesday, I'm sorry. And then here I see this week a podcast episode went up. I was like, oh, I didn't get the 411. I was like, oh, I guess. I was, all right, cool. I was ready. No one phoned me saying we were doing a pod. I was all right, cool. That's fine. They
Did
thought I
on
was
the
gonna
side.
disappear.
You know the
But
details.
anyways, motherfuckers want to act like I didn't tell them I was gonna miss an episode. But I'm gonna miss another one here again in November. I'm gonna miss one. I'm not even gonna be here. I'm gonna be in North Carolina. I'll be around the way from Denzel. I'm gonna be up there for like 4 days. But it's great, man. It's great. It's great to be in love. I'm drinking my water, chilling, watching movies. You know what I'm saying? I'm vibing.
The boy said before he's drinking that soda all day. No
I have
Self-destructive ass tendencies. You say he found love, he found God. You think this nigga got married, bro?
Get purified a bit.
But I did. I am getting that feeling, that itch to get back
shit.
into these fighting games. I was playing Tekken this morning, and I was like, it's
You
nice
got
to
inspired, bit.
it's nice to free up some people in Tekken. So I'm here
This
for a
shit
good
is
time.
hilarious, bro.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Jim might be locked in. Watch.
Here for a good time.
Nigga said he drinking water. He listening to Glorilla. He said he listened to the album.
I heard it. I didn't like dissect it, but I heard it like as we were driving around. I was listening to it. It was pretty good. I mean, the highest selling female rap album since Meg's last outing. So
I'm proud of her for that.
Yeah.
Big moment in hip hop. Big moment in hip hop.
Big Low, she got that appeal. I ain't gonna lie. After Ben put me onto that one track, that little "Wipe Me Down" sample remix.
I heard that.
After listening to that album kind of just like played in my car because I went to the album and listened to that track, and then I think we listened to one more song when you was at the crib, and then I kind of just let it play, and I was like, okay, I mean this is cool. Like some of this shit was cool.
Yeah,
I listened to the Kirk Franklin track. I was like, all right, like this is not bad.
I listened to
yeah, bro. I listened to like the
check
whole album. I want to say twice. Hold on, give me one
I was
second.
say Denzel. She got a song with Kurt Franklin and Maverick City on the same song.
Y'all keep it going. I'll be right back.
I'm dead.
We talk about the same Kirk Franklin that be doing the church songs, right?
Yeah. Like I said,
only
him
one.
and Maverick City did a song with Glorilla. It's a gospel song.
I mean, I'm not saying he not supposed to work with her, but I'm just saying.
Hey, like I said, like many people say, if a rapper could drop a gospel song in their album, it's supposed to be a classic.
But Glorilla doing
church-
it of
the
all
church-
people, Glorilla doing it.
That's all. The church.
Hey, Tupac did a gospel album. Did a gospel song.
Yeah,
so,
Tupac was wild for that too. Tupac was. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it wasn't. He was wild for that too. But Glorilla,
I mean, shit. Most of the good rappers has at least one gospel.
You got a whole
artist
album
right there. Yeah, I'm about to say, look at Kanye, bitch.
Why should you make a single? Like make a single with him. You know that'll hit a little bit. That'll do a little less damage than putting that shit in. I was like Glorilla. Last song he's talking about bending it over, getting 8 hours.
I mean, this album, she ain't really talk about it like that. Shit, it was more of a, I came from the bottom, but now I'm here type thing.
Yeah.
And I'm living now type shit.
Living, put my faith in God. Okay, I guess I get it.
Kind of sort of, yeah.
I get it.
But no, definitely. I heard Charlamagne the other day saying that her album is going to be a modern day classic in the next couple of years. I'm not sure about all that, but I understand he's coming from now. Cause ain't that much classics over the past like five years, and I haven't been that many classics from like not from like the Mount Rushmore rappers. I mean, been home with you, it's straight for now, and then don't listen to it no more, or it's mid, not listening at all, just a one listen. But I mean, I can low-key see it being a modern classic eventually in terms of like women rap, because not many women actually are rapping nowadays like that. Other than like Meg and Nicki Minaj, stuff like that.
Shit, we might see a surge of women rappers.
They better be rapping.
You see Doechii just got put on with Kendrick.
Oh yeah, I mean she been in TDE for a little minute though, so I'm surprised that it took Kendrick this long to say something though. But she goes stupid. I ain't gonna lie. I remember I met her. I remember I met her like a couple years ago before she even like got into TDE like that. She was like up and coming type stuff. I mean, music was good, so
she from
I was surprised. Yeah, I'm saying I was surprised that she actually like her first signing is with TDE. It's kind of crazy for someone who just like is just upcoming, just making raps just based off of just rapping.
She can rap and sing, which is crazy.
Yeah, man. I mean, sing alright, but her she definitely be rapping though.
She a good rapper. I like her. I like Doechii. I like Doechii a lot.
Sure. She definitely have you want to fight somebody. That I ain't gonna cap. if I hear music, I look to fight somebody, but like not in like a I'm gonna throw hands. More like I want to get like a glass bottle and smash on your head type fight. that's tough. Like I think she buying that way. She ain't buying with her hands. Her hands too pretty. She gonna use a weapon, bit. That's not a gun though, but like a stick or something. Just beat your ass with it.
Chocolate.
Something like that, man.
Well, it's nice to be back. Nice to be back. I knew I was gonna come back to some shade, and it was gonna be from Rod. I knew that.
Yeah, I'll tell you that boy missed you, dude.
Yeah, that's how I know he missed me. I know that's how he missed me so much. He missed me so much.
And then he disappeared out of nowhere.
I was a little shady. I was just like, "What's Terrell come back?"
Be shady.
But wait till he come back. Let's see what else he has in store of how you gonna shade you, or subtweet you, or sneak dish you, or you want to call it.
Throw shade. I would not throw no shade back. I'll be direct. I told people that I wasn't gonna be on an episode, and then everyone act all surprised when I'm not here. I said it. There's 3 episodes up that I said it. I was like, yo, there's an episode in October, I'm not gonna be here. Episode in October, I'm not gonna be here.
I remember what you said.
I don't know when this episode's dropping, because last one dropped on a fucking Monday. I seen that.
Yeah, that's because I was gonna do that one, but I had a bunch of shit I had to do. I had a lot of appointments I had to go to, and when I came back, my Sony Vegas, not Sony Vegas, my DaVinci Resolve wasn't working, and I didn't get it Saturday and Sunday. I was spent all day trying to get it fixed, and then Monday I was like, okay, I got it working. And
I was like, what the fuck? The episode came out on Monday. I was like, what?
Gee, it was like a little what we call like a soft drop bit randomly as fuck.
For real.
Album or something.
I mean, well, shit. By the time this episode comes out, this shit comes out on Friday. It's my birthday on Saturday, and I have no fucking plans at all. Nothing on the table. Little brother gonna be out of town. My mom work. 29. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
No, bro. Once you get somewhere, bit, you gotta take you somewhere. I don't know where.
Once you get older, birthdays be birthdays, right?
Nah, Jit. Maybe I'll find something. I'll meet up Rod and see. We can find something to do with you.
Pause. It's just 29. It's just 29. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Which means you're not damn near 30. You tripping, kid. Man, it's a birthday. It's a year that you've been alive, kid. You got to celebrate that somehow, some way.
You're right. I'm happy. That's all I can say. I'm happy. I'm in a great space. Peace, love, and positivity. That's where we at.
Not mad at all.
Denzel wants to make a 30 joke so bad. I see him. He's moving his hands. He wants to make a 30 joke.
I'm like, yes, sir.
I'm not 30 yet. You're gonna be 31 before I even touch 30.
I'm dead. That boy said, "Come here, Unc. We can talk to you real quick."
I know, right? Be in the 30 club.
Hey, what year think is certified unk age?
I think like
35.
35.
I say
35
45.
really. 45? I think like
45 is
35.
like that's for real. You're not old. You're not an old man. You're not like an old ass man at 45. You just like that's age. Like
I kind of feel the same way, like 40, 45, but then these young niggas, then they call you unk at 30, at 25. Like, they
I
don't
think it
like
start I think it
25
I
and
think
unk.
it just depends on what time, like what age you start losing touch with like what's happening and like on the internet. You know, at a certain age, you start just not giving a fuck about TikTok and Instagram and all that. I think that's when they start calling you unk because they be saying some weird ass slang. You be like, what the fuck are you saying? Now you just out yourself and then like, damn, unk don't even know what the fuck we talking about.
discovered
Was it?
the emos we hitting all summer with the Kevin Gates in there. I was like,
Oh
this is what the
yeah.
motherfuckers is doing. Oh, I
Oh,
felt like
yeah.
when I seen that shit. I was like, oh the.
Yeah,
I want that shit so five. I'm not sure why. That shit ass and what the video originated from. That shit was ass, but with the song in the background, that shit looks so five for no reason.
for real, right?
But we actually did that. Damn, that shit was trash. Cause that shit didn't even go on beat for real.
And for the Beckham visualizer, like they capitalized off that because for the visualizer for the song, they had like all of the emos played in the background for the visualizer. I was like, they smart as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
But between that and then the Rick Ross doing the little Running Man,
Yeah,
that shit,
For real.
that shit hilarious, bro.
The poser
Oh, yeah.
swinging his wrist. Like, man, that shit was
But
funny, bro.
I'm saying that shit was funny. That shit was low key fire.
Y'all seen the BET Hip Hop Awards?
Nope.
Nah, but I saw them glazing Kendrick the whole time.
That shit was in a nightclub. That shit was not in no auditorium. That shit was in nothing. That shit was in a fucking nightclub. They didn't
They tried
announce,
BT for that.
they didn't hand out not one single award. Well, I'm lying. They handed out the one award to Travis Scott, but after that it was just you
You ain't got
had what
awards no
Fat
more?
Joe as the huh?
You ain't got awards no more.
No,
You don't got no cipher either.
they were freestyling in the back of a Nissan.
Man, shit
Ain't
ain't
no
the same
fucking
no
cypher,
more,
that's a
bro.
bullshit.
Like, what's going on? Don't hit the
Oh.
same no more. He tripping.
It doesn't. It doesn't at all. And at this point, I think they should either one make it like the BET Awards have like a hip hop segment and not have its own hip hop award, or it's just like
Yeah.
we just cut it,
Chop
just
it.
stop it. Because now it's just like there's not the only people that were in the crowd were I think it was Jada Kiss and somebody else was in the crowd. Everyone else was just either
Nah, this
influencers or random people.
like you said, just make a big event, make a big 2-3 hour event, and then keep it pushing rather than doing two separate. Cause
Just cut
like,
it.
yeah,
It's embarrassing.
That's
Cut it.
kind of terrible compared to what it used to be. It used to be a big ass auditorium, a stadium. Motherfuckers be
Gee, they
rapping,
had
it
people
be
in
big
different
songs.
areas doing freestyles and shit. I remember they had like 6 groups doing freestyles and stuff. I'm like, bro,
The ciphers were
that
crazy.
was iconic. They had the old heads, the West Coast YMCMB had their own freestyle.
Right.
Freaking, they even had the real husbands of something. I forgot what it's called. Of Hollywood, I think.
Hollywood,
Yeah, they had them doing a freestyle. I'm like, bro, like that shit was ass, but that shit was like it was still iconic. Because Kevin Hart in that bit doing that weak shit, then would disappear, kid.
That would disappear for real. Looking like me.
Gee, shit tough.
Y'all have a favorite cipher from a BET Hip Hop Award?
I think it was 2010 or 2000. The one with Eminem in it and it was black and white. That one. When it was
that year.
The Slaughterhouse one, where it was like Joe Button and all of them.
yeah, that shit was hard. Yeah,
That shit was cold. That shit was cold.
That was like
I'll give you that.
peak. That was peak for me.
Yeah, it was fine. I would say Miles probably was the. Me personally, it'd probably be the YMCMB cipher when he did. What was it like? I want to say 2011. I want to say 09. I forgot what year it was, but I remember it was one year that YMCMB did
I think I seen that one too.
Yes, it was in black and white too, though. But I mean, you used all the ciphers be in black and white, like the OG ones. So yeah, that one. But they did that cipher because back then, growing up, that was like my favorite like music label, bit. Like I used to listen to every rapper in there, and that's it. Nobody else.
This man was listening to some gutta.
I ain't listening to gutta like that, but I listen to Chris Brown, Tyga, Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj. My top 5 right there, big girl. That's my top 5. Don't say any different.
Let's see. Do I got one? I want to say the TD one. The TD one. I want to say that like the 2013 one. I want to say that one, but I'll say Busta Rhymes had one where he had it was him and Ludacris, and Busta Rhymes was rapping his ass off. I was like, oh,
Jippy snapping for no reason sometimes.
Oh, Busta Rhymes can rap.
Oh, definitely.
He can rap.
Definitely.
Luda can too, low key. It's just people don't really be paying attention for real, but he definitely rapping.
Off that glacier water, you could probably do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I think it was over there anyway. What's the point of him being over there? Because he had bread and he want to show off his little perfect jacket, and that was it.
He wild
to get it off his bucket list. That's why he wanted to do it.
That man got a brain eating amoeba.
Keep
playing with that glacier.
He had a fridge full of water too. He showed that off. He said he was still alive. He had to show us for the one time.
He took some with him home.
Nah, he just has like a bunch of he's trying to catch a water sponsor, like a deal or something. I know that's the play. All this shit be money motivated.
I'm about to say he ain't getting that going over there. You better take your ass back to Atlanta and do something else, kid.
Johnny better hit him up. That's the way they gonna get back into the. Nah, he could bring him back from the dead. I mean, Dasani nasty, but like the Ludacris, like Drake
Dasani,
be a lot of bots.
Dasani ain't exactly.
Nothing. That's why they need Luda. He trying to get a water sponsor.
Dasani need a rebrand. That's what they need. How hurricanes be hitting Florida and Dasani be the only shit still on the show.
Gee, brother, nobody want to get that hoe at all, bro. The funny part is that being owned by Coca-Cola, and Coca-Cola can do better than that, bro. Because ain't like their stores ain't that bad, but their water is so trash.
They don't give a fuck. That's it. They making so much money off of Coke. They don't need no damn.
Minute Maid and some other shit. Like,
right,
I guess they don't care about their water because it's only legit be the only thing there, bro. Like it's only be on sale, but I get one free. They'd rather get freaking Aquafina and Fiji before that, man. And
right.
You know that by like $6 a bottle. But they rather get that than Dasani.
Or the flavored water. They'll get the flavored water over Dasani.
Gee, I'm like, bro, what? People over there tripping over this. Dasani ain't that bad, but it do make you feel a little more thirsty after you drink it. Though.
I heard it's really salty. I've probably had Dasani one time in my life, and I was like, this ain't it.
It's not salty, but they do add minerals in it to give it a specific taste. So you know the difference between like Dasani and other waters. But those minerals like give you the effect where it makes you a little more thirsty than other waters. Like it doesn't really quench your thirst. It's more of a okay, I need you another one because I still feel a little thirsty. It's like a money grab almost.
Like you drink a bottle and then like 20 minutes later you drink another bottle.
Yeah, because like I said, like the first bottle didn't really quench your thirst. It was just like I'm still a little thirsty. I'm drinking more water. So and like I said, it has its own like distinct taste. So
yeah.
And water doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like pure. I don't even know how to say it. It tastes clear, crystallized a bit, something.
I'm trying to drink like healthier. Like my diet, I mean, is good enough. I don't eat a lot. I eat whatever, but I don't eat a lot. I'll probably eat like once a day. Like today, I only ate like a thing of pretzels, and I didn't eat nothing else. So I'm probably gonna eat dinner, and then that's gonna be it. But my drinking, like I'm trying to, like I was drinking like zero sugar when I started, buying like my own groceries. Tried to get like zero sugar tea and all that. I found out the sweeteners they use in there, that's bad for you. Like if you drink too much of it, and I was like, dang. So if I drink too much, but it's like, but it has no sugar. It's like, well, the sweeteners in it, it causes an insulin release in your body, and there's no sugar for it to get, so it's just sitting there. So I was like, oh, that's like, yeah, so we got all these side effects. I was like, okay, so zero sugar is trash. I was like, what about Prime? They was like, Prime, same problem. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Prime has a lot of sodium in it too.
It got a lot of sodium. Oh, I only drink one Prime. Like, if I don't drink every day, but if I do, sometimes I just pick up the Prime that I got and just drink that. But I think I was gonna drink unsweet tea, bro. Ain't nothing wrong in that. The only thing is caffeine. I'll take that. unsweet tea with no sugar. Give me that shit.
Oh,
Drink that, and it's always in stock. 'Cause
That's
nobody want
up
that
material,
shit.
man. I rather drink water at that point.
he about
Some
to,
unsweetened tea.
he
It's
about to have
like bitter as
Some
fuck.
Earl Greys in his goddamn.
Bro, they know like
Jeez.
that shit is always in stock. So I was just like, bro, I ain't finna drink no water. I'm finna drink something, but it ain't finna be no water. Like I'll drink water, but it's like if I
Yeah.
want to drink some, like I had this cup I had is empty now, but I had unsweet tea in this bitch.
Oh, he had some lean in there. That's the lean
They
cup.
did a little,
Sweet tea.
did a little purple in that bit. Well, ain't look brown.
That's that
Nah,
lean
that
cup.
was tea. That was black tea, unsweetened. But my aunt, she got me some zero sugar tea like yesterday, and I was mad as fuck. I was like, I don't want that. I don't want no unsweet.
The
No,
unsweetened.
zero sugar. The zero
That
sugar tea.
raw. That raw
Yeah.
tea.
Because
dead.
you know I'm trying to keep my body healthy enough with that,
Right.
And it's like I can't every time I be like, oh, this is diet, like, oh, it's bad for you. I'm like, man, what the fuck can I drink other than water?
Shit, nothing. At this
Nothing.
point, it's too
Really.
late.
Eating is just like I feel like if you do that in moderation, you're straight. Like if you just eating bullshit all the time, obviously something bad gonna go on with you. Like with candy too, it's like candy's bad for you. Yes, it's bad for your teeth. But if you have one here and there, like it ain't gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, everything in moderation is fine. But I have been. I'm drinking water, but I definitely slid to Wendy's and got me that Krabby Patty. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And
That shit was good.
I'm about to say,
good too.
and that shit is like a daily double, but like not daily double, the Dave's double with like
With some
the
Big Mac
$1,000
sauce.
dressing.
Yeah, that shit was good though. That shit was good. And I
Yeah,
had me the chicken Big Mac too.
I think a Big Mac. I
you
look
tried
want to
that?
try
Alright.
that, but like
That
I
shit
don't
was
want to go to
ass.
a big bag.
That shit was ass.
Tough.
Yeah,
Is the
had to
chicken
try it
like
twice.
the chicken like the McChicken, or is it like some other type of chicken?
It's like a different type of chicken. It's almost like a big ass. I want to give it like the chicken McNugget texture, but it doesn't taste like a chicken nugget.
So
That
like the
shit.
batter of the of like the
Like a
McNuggets?
batter of a McNugget, but it's just like that shit did not hit. I had that shit twice, it didn't hit. Krabby Patty hits though. Krabby Patty's good. They did their thing with that one.
Wait, McDonald's made Krabby Patties.
No, Wendy's. Wendy's got a Krabby Patty and you get
Right
you a
now?
little you get you a little mango
I'm about to
pineapple
go-
slushy
I'm
with
about to
it.
go
Yeah,
out
he
the
about to go.
podcast right
He
there.
about to go for real.
What? They
That
got
shit's
Krabby
good.
Patties?
Just jumping there
Yeah, Krabby
promoting
Patty, yeah.
Wendy's for no reason.
Look,
Trying to
I
get
got
less
the-
little promo.
Yo, I'm about to
stickers
hit
for
up. Yo, I'm about to order the goddamn
That shit
Uber
cool.
Eats or some shit.
Man, I'm about to say Wendy's making a sponsorship at this point. The way you promoting it.
That shit good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been, around trying different foods. I tried sushi for the first time with my girl. She put me on sushi fire. I ain't gonna lie. I was dodging sushi because of the raw fish thing, but sushi good.
Yeah, I'm about to say if
Sushi.
you try the right one, it's definitely good. But if you
Sushi
don't, that shit not good at all.
I had the public sushi was my introduction. Then I went to Sushi Saki. Sushi Saki good.
Sisaki is pretty good. That's a good
Sushi
place to
Saki
try.
good. So
Have you tried the hot sake yet? From over there?
Mm-mm.
Hey, you need to try the hot sake fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. I should definitely get you out of there. I said
And
one,
then-
so get you drunk quicker. It's over with.
when I go up to NC, she got a little sushi place up there. She about to put me on to. So hey, Denzel, I might be around the way from you. I might be a little 2-hour drive from you. I might pull up on you one of these days. I might go pull up on you. We about to both be in North Carolina residents. Maybe we'll see. Definitely. No, all jokes aside though, definitely though, I do plan on living in North Carolina at some point in the near future. Just because I need to get out of Florida. I need to get out of Florida fast.
I ain't mad at that at all, bro. Florida getting
Hurricanes,
way too expensive.
Poseidon, bro.
Gosh, it's way too expensive over here, bro.
Right.
Well, I just haven't found a place yet that I want to actually move to, though.
I always say NC though.
Housing is pretty cheap in North Carolina. I'll say in certain parts. If you go to Charlotte, it's high as fuck. It's about as high as Florida or New York, any other place. If you go to like a different city, like Gastonia or Mint Hill or fucking what's some other cities? Just any other city like the Cameron, like the
How about Fayetteville?
Fayetteville, like yeah, Fayetteville is relatively cheap. Like you could find a place for like not too much. Like it's in
Right.
line. But in Charlotte, you trying to live in like Charlotte or Raleigh?
Sound about right.
I'll be around the way, Denzel. I won't be too far from you. I'll pull up on you and go see you.
Set up.
Then I can beat the Devin allegations. I'm gonna run that shit into the dirt. These next 2-3 episodes, I'm gonna run that shit into the dirt. But yeah, I want to move out of Florida. Like I'm kind of over Florida. Florida, been here my whole life. About time. I've been saying I wanted to move to North Carolina though. I want to see the leaves change colors. We don't get that up here or down here.
No, not at all.
I see y'all be getting that shit. It's cold up there now. Or it's fluctuating. In the mornings it'll be cold. Here the morning was 80 something degrees. I'm like, damn, bro.
Oh, it's 72 degrees right now. Yeah, it was cold as fuck. Yeah, it's 72 degrees.
See, it's 72. It's like 86 and it's raining. It's 81 and it's mostly cloudy. It's 72 is the low. Get me up out of here, bro.
It's for us is low key getting cold, kid. So that's kind of crazy.
Right. We need that cold front. We see it in January though. That's when we really start getting cold down here.
Yeah, that'd be so crazy. We get a cold front, and since we so far south, it goes from 85 degrees to like 75. But like Orlando will be in the 50s. So I'm like, bro, what? It's so tough.
Type shit.
Man, I fucking hate that.
Anyone doing anything for Halloween?
Oh shit!
Halloween around the corner.
I'm gonna be at work, man. My job is doing like a chili like cook off or some shit. I ain't trying it though, but I mean I'm intrigued to see how they gonna make their food.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt made get some candy and get a bucket. I might just rob a couple pieces of candy and I'm going in my room and I'll mind my business. But
I was about to say, do kids even trick or treat no more?
From time to time, I be seeing them do it, but shit, I'm about to say, South Beach and Fort Lauderdale Beach be packed with Halloween parties. So shit. Mm-hmm. What day is that? What day is Halloween? Is that Thursday? Or
Thursday, I think this year. I think it's Thursday.
I might figure out and be out there and try to see some. But then again, I don't know. It's dangerous out there. People get shot every day, so I might not even go outside for real.
Yeah.
I might just see what's going to go on. That's it.
I'm working that day. I know that. 11 to 7:30. They got me there all damn day. Then my girl out of town. She back in North Carolina. I'm not doing nothing.
I ain't at the house.
Here at the house.
Let me take Raw on the side, Bill.
Raw gonna miss the whole episode. We what, 30 minutes in?
Like I'm trying to stall a little bit, but you're tripping.
He said it's gonna be a shady episode. He's not even here for it.
May say he's straight.
Denzel. Well, you know what? I know I can navigate this. Please. 130 something episodes I've been here. I can navigate this. I see both of y'all up here, up top, been streaming. I seen that. How y'all doing? How y'all streams going? I haven't been able to pop in, but I've been seeing y'all numbers go up. I seen Bam hit like what 100K views.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. Like I
seen that.
That shit was tough.
I seen Denzel streaming. I was like, okay, hold on now.
I'm trying to get my affiliate. I mean, I kind of gave up, but I'm gonna get back to streaming as soon as I'm done with my Adult Swim shit with all my episodes and all that. When I get that set up how I want it, I'll go back to streaming. I'll stream again. But I kind of, that creativity, it hit me, and I was just like, if I don't do this shit right now, I'll be thinking about this shit when I sleep or when I'm in the shower or something. Like, why the fuck can you do this?
About time. I was trying to tell your ass when I was streaming. I was like, Denzel, you got to get it. I'm about to get it first. I'm about to get it. I'm about to show you how easy this shit is.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You did get that shit, but you had the army behind you. So it was coming eventually.
I had 2 people behind me. That was it.
Man had the whole work environment around him and his people.
2 people. Oh, no, I'm lying. I had like 4 people behind me.
You only need 3 to concurrent viewers, so all you gotta do is stream. You got it. But I had it, so I was like,
I did some networking. I had to. You had to sell yourself. I did some networking. I was like,
I ain't mad at all. Shit, I'm trying to venture out. I'm trying to venture out and play new games because 2K, that shit dead right now. I ain't gonna lie, I got hot, so I'm about to venture out. I'm about to my girl Switch. About to run some Mario Party, Mario Kart, stuff like that, and try to even collab with y'all with some little horror games y'all be playing or Among Us or something like that, and venture out my I guess my palette of gaming because Like I said, 2K ain't it this year. That shit trash. So they fix it. I'm kind of haters on that. It's way too bad right now.
Motherfuckers thought that I was just gonna come back empty. I've been thinking about gaming videos. I've been thinking about other reaction things we can do. Please.
Real.
What's the Sparking Zero came out too? I'm gonna
Sparking
That's what I'm
Zero
about to
came
say.
out too.
I'm probably gonna buy that bit on
And it looked
Friday.
good.
I'm
It looked
gonna lock in
good.
on that.
You think just because I haven't been on this shit that I don't be paying attention? I be paying attention to everything. I see how squatted y'all be in this fucking Discord. I see that.
They be locked
I ain't
in.
gonna lie, I've been seeing that. I've been seeing where Terrell on the follow. Look at Terrell fed. You know, fed.
I be looking.
They
I
be
be
locked in
looking.
on Discord for real, for real.
I be looking. I'm like, let me check up on them, see how they doing. I be looking at all the chats that be going up and down. I'm like, okay, I see.
Niggas
I
be
see.
locked in.
I like just wait. I'll come back when I feel like I should come back. And now I've been playing games. I'm like, okay. I've been looking at Street Fighter again. I'm like, all right, maybe I start playing again. So I mean, I told y'all why I stopped playing. Motherfuckers just act like they don't listen. I told y'all why I don't be playing no games. Just felt uninspired. Why I'm not gonna pop up into 2 episodes or an episode. I be talking. I be communicating. I said my piece.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I was watching Daigo fight Angry Bird on Street Fighter, and I was like, ooh. I was like, I might want to get back into this. And then I was watching someone play Rashid, and I was like, I kind of want to get back into this. So, you know what I'm saying? And I was playing Tekken this morning, and I was like, okay, this is kind of fun. Lost to a law, and I was like, y'all, you just pressing buttons, but you know, you just pressing buttons, but. The rage shit, no, I'm still talking my shit, but I ain't hitting no desk. I ain't doing none of that. But I'll still pop my shit. And I definitely want to fight Denzel, but not today.
I'll be ready.
Maybe
though,
tomorrow.
Whenever.
One of these days, I'm gonna get on the game. My girl got some babysitting gigs lined up, so I have some free time on the table. Not saying that, and I want to put this on record because I already know what the narrative is too. I already know what the narrative is gonna be. Terrell gets a girlfriend. The girlfriend doesn't want him to do. She be begging me and pleading me to get on here and play games and record videos and all that. And I'm like, I'm just in a slump where I'm just not inspired, and that's where the issue is at. It's nothing to do with her. She wants me to do this. She watches the podcast. She watches the reactions. She watches the gaming videos. She's a fan. She likes that we're doing this. You get what I'm saying? So she's been pushing me to get on here. I just haven't felt inspired to get on here. I played the fuck out of all the games that we've had on the table, whether it be Tekken, Street Fighter, Fortnite, Overwatch, the little bullshit horror games. Put my time in on everything. You can't say I haven't played nothing. I just got a little burnt out. And that happens. It's cool. It happens. Podcast burnt me out a little bit too. I haven't had no topics. But I've been doing that on purpose. Because Ross said I have bullshit. Well, he said them weak ass tweets. I was like, all right, I won't pull out no weak ass tweets.
So now it's your turn to do something.
I'm not gonna pull out no weak ass tweets. But I always have shit like locked and loaded for what to talk about. I just don't send them anywhere. I'll just bring them up in conversation. So it's more natural. There's no more TikToks because I don't send them no more, but it's natural. I watched, but my For You page has just been super political lately because we are gearing up for, that time of the year or that time in the decade where we gotta vote. But I've been tapped in, just offline. And sometimes you need that. Whoever's watching this, sometimes you need a break from your shit. Okay. Don't shoot me because I came fucking back. I did not disappear like other people for 6 months and have some weak ass excuse. It was a valid excuse. My girl, she wanted me to do the episode that day that she was here too. But I'll explain that right now. Actually, Wednesday, I said that my girl was in town. Boom. I wasn't gonna do the episode, but she was like, "You should do the episode. It's fine. Like she doesn't mind." And then my mom got into a car accident, and then she called me and she was like, "Can you come here?" It wasn't a bad car accident. It was a little fender bender, but she wanted me there for more support. I went out there. Cool. She was fine. That was it. And I was like, all right, like, I'm already kind of like drained with like sitting out there, and I was like, my time is kind of. By the time I got back, it was like 4 or 5, and I was like, bro, I don't feel like popping in on no podcast episode right now, so didn't do that. Where I kind of was like, I felt the way about was the last one, where no one said nothing, and I was like, oh. I was like, they about to Drake me. They about to sit there, and it's about to be a 20v1 when I come back, because they don't think I just didn't want to do the episode.
G was like, fuck it, we'll do it ourselves. So
yeah, they were like, fuck it, we will do it. Bam wasn't even on the episode of 2 man. I was
but,
like,
we
what
just
happened
didn't
there,
know.
Denzel?
We didn't know if she was still there or not. I know you said like she's gonna be for a certain amount of time. It kind of got lost in the sauce about the timing, so we just didn't know.
Okay, that's what she was saying too. She was like, they probably thought I was still there, and I was like, yeah, I get you, but like, also I probably wouldn't have done that episode anyways, because like, long distance, they aren't lying. It is hard. Like saying that goodbye is hard. So like that day, I was just kind of like fucked up, and I was like, all right, emotionally, I'm not there to do the episode. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I didn't feel I felt the way about it for a second. I was like, they probably really did think that she was still in town. But November, I'm not even gonna be on the computer because I'm not gonna bring this shit on the plane with me. So, that's my first time. That's my first time flying on a plane dolo. Like I've flown on a plane before, but I was 11. I went with my grandma. I haven't flown on a plane. I haven't been I don't even know how to navigate the airport by myself. So
I think you got it.
It's easy. I know it's easy.
It's actually the airport workers. You'll be all right.
I feel like they don't have an attitude. It's gonna be early. I'm gonna be there like 7 a.m. My flight's at like 9:40. I'm gonna be. But I know. You just check in. You go through TSA, find your gate. Boom. They tell you what zone you in. You board. You get on the plane. Bomb. Hopefully, I get a window seat. I didn't pick my seat. What y'all think is the worst seat on a plane, though?
No boy, bold.
You think? Well, the window seat's the best seat. We know that. So it's really in between the aisle seat or the middle seat.
Oh no, because window seat kind of tough if you gotta use the restroom. It'll be kind of awkward. Like, I gotta get up, I'm out the way, and then you gotta do the same thing again. So window seats, if you gotta use the restroom, you good. But a middle seat is easily the worst spot, man.
You got no armrest.
It was like you gotta squeeze your arms.
No armrest. You gotta sit there like this.
Awkward. Gee, because it ain't gonna be awkward if you don't. It gotta be it's a seat where like Spirit, where you don't got no leg room, so you're that bit struggling. The armrest don't even work like that, so you're that bit like this. That bit. You can't even go to sleep. You gotta say that L. Like imagine taking that trip all the way to LA. LA's like a good 5-hour flight. Bomb done.
I'm on my flight for 2 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's it.
You chilling then, but
I'll take the aisle seat, honestly. Just have the cart, when they push the cart with the peanuts on it, have that shit bump into my shoulder every now and then, but I'll be cool. As long as the person next to me ain't gonna like sleep on my shoulder or nothing, like, cause then I don't know what to do in that situation. Do I wake him up or do I like just let it happen?
It depends on what it is. If it's someone I don't want touching me, you gonna get off me.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and let your ass hit the seat real quick. Let your ass just fall all the way down. I'm gonna get up and go use the bathroom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why they like me gonna take that exit row. The exit row, that extra space, extra leg room. I'm chilling because like what's the odds? Someone happens to the plane for real. Like I just gotta help somebody. Not often. So I'm gonna take my chance and take that exit row so I can get that extra leg room. Mm-hmm. And sometimes be to myself, depending on what flight. Sometimes you're actually in a seat by yourself with nobody next to you.
That would be lit.
That's lit.
I ain't gonna lie. That would be lit.
I mean, I think for American, I think it's like that where it's a solo seat in the exit row, so you chilling.
That's why I'm flying. I'm flying American. I don't fuck with Frontier. They charge you for a carry-on, and I don't fuck with Spirit. So it's either American or Delta or whoever else, Blue, whoever.
JetBlue ain't that bad, but Delta's definitely the best though in terms of like quality. Delta fun, but American is definitely a good second.
I'm flying like American.
Desania planes. I ain't gonna hold you. Nobody would have get on that. They see
Fucking
Spirit, they be
sick.
like, "Oh, I don't see no way to get there. I guess I ain't going to California. I ain't going to date, bitch."
Yeah, I'm about to say Spirit's great if you going to like, somewhere real close. Like, like a little trip to Bahamas or Puerto Rico, it's a little hour and some change flight.
Right.
I don't mind taking Spirit then, but anything longer than 2 hours, no, I need to take I need to take a real airline though. I need to take a real airline. And that discount shit. I don't want discount no more. I spend extra bread for that good seat.
For real, right?
Yeah.
They talking about. I'm trying to stall until Rod gets back too, but I'm running out. I'm running out of car.
Tripping.
I think Rod is decommissioned. I ain't gonna hold you.
The boy in the Lost Souls chat.
Fuck. Do y'all think this is something I got from a different podcast? Do y'all think going to a pumpkin patch is a date?
Yeah,
It is if you say it is, but it can also
like
be something.
Answer. I like that answer.
If you just going, then it's not a date. But if you say it's a date beforehand, it's just like, I'll go ahead for a date. Then it's
nice
a date.
little vibe.
But if you just like, oh, we going to pumpkin patch, it's just pumpkin patch.
Mm-hmm.
It could have date vibes, but it's not a date because you ain't say it. That's something you got to state before it happens.
I like that. I like that answer from Denzel. What do you think, Ben? I haven't been to a pumpkin patch. We were supposed to go while she was here, but started raining, and I was just like, yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
Pencil Farm ain't all that, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's straight, but like it's not.
That's where we're gonna go. That's where we're gonna go.
Yeah, but it's not worth the $30 if you go on a Sunday. Because I'm pretty sure you would have went that last Sunday and it was like $30. It's looking at worth it to me in terms of pumpkin patch wise. But like other things like feeding the animals, all that stuff, that was fun. But for me, a pumpkin patch isn't really it's already a vibe to me unless like you're out there to take pictures and stuff like that, or if you take like your dog out there and the dog has fun with the pumpkin stuff like that and pick his own pumpkin. But like in terms of like, oh yeah, let's go to pumpkin patch. Like it's like okay, you see 1,000 pumpkins and it's like okay, like
damn, I thought Pintos looked like it was lit on IG. I
mean, it's pretty like I said, it's pretty interesting in terms of like what to do there, but in terms of like pumpkin patch. Nah.
Okay, like solely for the pumpkin patch.
Yeah, it's like with pumpkin patch, no. But like everything else around it, yeah, it's a nice little, one-time thing. You won't go there again, but it's something that is like, okay, cool, nice experience. You do a little, like you say, feeding animals, pay the little adult games that's there, pumpkin patch, feed the fishes out there, stuff like that.
Right.
It's nice little vibe in terms of like one-time thing type stuff.
I think. Well, for me, it would have been my first pumpkin patch if we went, but I think we're gonna try to hit one while we're in North Carolina, which would be cool because it'll be colder.
It'll probably be better. It'll be probably an actual like authentic pumpkin patch.
Right. So
I
think it's a date. So I mean, anything could be a date, really. Anything.
Yeah, for sure.
If you make it, if you put those date elements behind it. Damn, I was gonna say something else. Oh, y'all got any scary movie suggestions for the watchers, the viewers, the listeners? I just watched the stupid one. It was pretty good though. I watched the
Smile 2?
No, not Smile 2. I watched it's on Hulu. It's called Carved. It's about this killer pumpkin. It's it's.
Oh, I saw. It's funny you saying that killer pumpkin
because it's a horror comedy. So it's like it was cool, but like I think everyone loves a good movie, but to enjoy like a stupid movie, I think you need to throw like one stupid movie in there just to kind of cleanse the palate. But it was a pretty decent movie. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was pretty good. It's new to Hulu. It's a horror comedy. People don't think we sponsored by Hulu. Wendy's the way I'm talking.
Gee, that boy Denzel in Gotham City, bitch. Why so dark in there?
And that's because I don't even know why. It's on my camera's ass. It's not dark. It's not dark. It's just the camera's ass.
Is that a big sure? But that one got darker and darker. That one I was like, damn, that boy turn to Batman soon. I don't want to be late.
In the cave, boy. He in what's his name? Man Ray's cave.
I can still see
I'm about to say it's starting soon, but it ain't yet.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, The camera's ass, bro. I'm gonna blame the camera because in the row I was like, I could still see the sunlight hitting me, but it's like in there it looked like I'm in a basement, so it's like I don't know. It's a camera,
right? But Carve, y'all check out Carve. You want to see like a little silly, stupid movie? It was pretty good. It does really good with tension. I'll give you that.
I'm not mad at that. If I were to pick a scary movie, dang, because I already watched scary movies like that.
I know Terrifier 3 came out.
If I were to pick one, it'll probably be either The Conjuring or A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place was pretty crazy. I mean, it's not scary, but you definitely get scared when we see them big giant things and you make a noise.
Shit.
That's tough.
Actually, hold on. I gave y'all a shitty one. Let me give y'all a really good one. Late Night Talk with the Devil, also on Hulu. That shit is a fucking. The way that movie is shot is basically like this late night talk show, basically like in like the 70s. And like the guy brings on this girl who apparently has this demon in her. But the way it's shot is like you're watching like the television, like you watching a show in like the 70s. And it's shot amazing, great fucking movie. If you want a good movie to watch that one. Bullshit one, watch Carved. But that shit was good. I'll say that shit was good.
I got locked in once. Probably this weekend, but probably go on Hulu and watch something.
Watch that shit. Denzel. I already know Denzel's shit's gonna be Saw.
Nah, it ain't Saw. Nah. I mean, I respect Saw, but you know, that's gotta play it out because everybody know that's my shit. But mine is a little low key. The Cube. Check out the Cube.
The Cube.
It came out in the 90s.
That's not. Yeah, what is that about?
It's these people that's locked in the cube and they gotta get out the cube. They're locked in like a Rubik's cube, but it's like industrial size, like a big ass square, and each square is a room, and they gotta get to the exit. That's all. But it's fucked up.
It's fucked up. It's like
it's not like Saw though. It's not like Saw. People die, but it's like I don't want to give too much, but it's like people get clapped trying to get out.
Right.
It's so tough.
Shit, I might. There's a couple scary movies on the list. I'm about to go watch one after this episode. The Haunting of the Queen Mary. It sounds good, and we're gonna watch Children of the Corn too. I've never seen Children of the Corn, so
Children of the Corn. I call so many kids that shit, but never watched that shit either.
My mom called me that. Me and my little brother, she used to call us that.
Dead.
Come on, Children of the Corn. I'm like, dang. Like, damn. But hey, man, I mean, what time you at, Denzel? Because I might have
47:28.
What y'all want to do? Y'all want to call it here, or y'all want to try to wait for?
Like so that boy in the Lost Soul chapter. Wow,
fold it up.
Yeah, hey, he might wrap this up real quick.
That's been 135. The Just Guys podcast. Not consistent. We've had some hiccups. Apparently, it's my fault that we had hiccups. I seen that. I seen that too. But let's act like Discord wasn't working once or twice. Like, come on now. Never been my fault. I suggested some shit. But anyways, hey, it's been your motherfucking guys. Denzel, Bam, Rod in the beginning, and myself, Terrell. We'll catch you in the next motherfucking episode, man. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. That's it. Until November. Y'all be easy, have fun, stay safe.
Next week.
Right. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be easy, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Yeah. Come on now.
Yes, sir.